Now we're on to Spider-Man 3, and this is where my review for these films kind of changes a bit, because I will start with the bad first. I did not go at this film enjoying it. I thought it was okay. I don't think it was bad, but I don't necessarily think it was good either. To start off, I'll say it's the villains. Personally, there's too many, and especially setting them all up at once is very hard. Because at the start of the film, you got setting up Harry Osborn going after Spider-Man, especially with this Green Goblin 2.0, or Green Goblin Jr. type look. And then we got Sandman setting up, and then finally Venom. There's just too many at once, and it didn't feel like one of them were main villains. As much as Sandman and Venom teamed up at the end, I feel like they should have focused on one. Now, what I will say is that I also understand that Venom wasn't originally meant to be inside the film in early development. He was told to be put inside it, so I also understand this. Originally, it was just a Sandman film with, I guess, Harry Osborn too. One thing I will say that was good was Peter's journey, especially at the start where he was this cocky Spider-Man and he knew the crowd loved him, so all he wanted to do was please the crowd. So he kissed Gwen Stacy, not thinking about MJ at all when MJ was there at the event. After getting threatened by Harry Osborn, MJ is forced to break up with Peter. But this is where it really goes downhill for him and the story properly starts, because the symbiote attaches to him and brings out the worst in him. But at first, he loves it. It is given everything he needs. He's stronger. He feels better while doing everything. But the city no longer sees him as the Spider-Man that they knew, especially the change of suit into this darker version of him. It seems more evil at times. He starts to do anything to make MJ jealous. And during one of the scenes, he goes up with Gwen Stacy, and unfortunately, all he does is want to make MJ jealous with this. So he does a whole dance, but then she then walks off, and then that's when a fight breaks out. And in the fight, he ends up accidentally hitting MJ. And this is when he realized everything was wrong. Hey, this is not what he wanted. I found that this was a great end to this character arc, especially when he realizes what he's done wrong, what the symbiote was causing. So he ran over to get the symbiote off. He went to the bell tower. He knew what he had to do. I found this scene very powerful because it really showed to Peter that this isn't him. He doesn't know why he's acting like this, and then he realizes it's the symbiote. He's been warned throughout this film by Kurt Connors, do not put the symbiote suit on. It seems to bind with a host and bring out their darkest traits. MJ does forgive him after, and they do get back together, which is again, I think, adds to another layer of their relationship, and they're finally back, which I find is a good thing. Overall, I would not say this film was good, but I will not say it's bad either. It wouldn't stop me from watching it again. I still had some enjoyable moments with it, and some iconic ones, especially as the symbiote dance. This is a big thing now for Spider-Man media. But again, I would not say I'll be excited to watch this more than all the other Spider-Man films. Do you think Spider-Man 3 is good or bad? And if so, what do you think about it?